Ooh, that's a bad day at the office. Hi, welcome back. We got a good one for you today. And today we have a theme, and that theme is incompetence. I'm Elren, I'm an HVAC contractor, and I've been in the trade for 15 years. And as always, I am here with Maya, the HVAC dog. Where are you? There you are. Say hi, Maya. She says hi. And if you want to support the channel, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Really means a lot. We're going to start our journey of terrible contractors with one of my favorite videos of all time. Let me set the scene for you. The plumber's name is Wilbur. Wilbur is not exactly a fly-by-night contractor, but he's certainly not very good, and he's certainly not very expensive. Let's let the video do the talking.
And it's like super hot too.
I love in the background. It's like super hot too, which cannot be pleasant. And the one thing I will say is I give this man a lot of respect for just going in again and again and just getting blasted in the face with scorching hot water. Oh, he thought he had it there for a second. Oh, thank God, he has it. Well, that's the end of the video and this whole fiasco. It's got to clean up and get out of there. Oh, did I say we were done? No, we're just beginning this poor man's descent into hell. This is actually wild. I love the vacuum in the background. It's like sticking a straw into the ocean and trying to make a difference. It's not gonna go well for you. Oh, and the steam. This man is going to be disfigured. I hope not, to be honest, but for the sake of the joke, disfigured. Now, the woman who's making a truly earnest attempt at sucking up a swimming pool's amount of water with a vacuum is a low-income tenant. And the landlord apparently is super cheap. Back then, they didn't have water shut-offs for each apartment, but you'd have to shut off the water to the entire building. And the building charges a $150 fee for every 30 minutes you shut that water off. To make matters better, the water shut-off is behind locked doors, only accessible to staff that don't happen to be on the premises. Now, this next part, I think, is worth reading directly from the description. Wilmer tried to please the cheap landlord by saving her $150 on the bill, you guessed it, by repairing the leak with water still on. Wilmer, confident in his abilities and armed with his trusty 5-gallon bucket, knows that he will always get her return business if he pulls this one off. He gets underneath the sink and unleashes a 90 psi torrent of streaming hot water directly to the face. I mean, this place is done, is finished. This kind of water damage, the neighbors below her are not happy. It's an actual thunderstorm inside the house. Here she comes with her trusty vacuum. On one hand, I mean, I appreciate the effort, but like, lady, the place is ruined. Just give it up.
A few moments later.
Well, the man's face is literally steaming, but it looks like Wilmer pulled it off flawlessly. Okay, well, by the time this fiasco was done, 2 apartments were completely destroyed, everyone moved out, and the landlord's insurance through the roof. Good start, right? Okay. All right, yes, I love you too. You go back on the couch now. Okay, go. Okay, our next story is not as wild, but it definitely sucks.
Okay, so 8.
The Hayes family loves their home, but felt the inside needed a fresh coat of paint.
He seemed knowledgeable about it. We had asked him about the colors. He gave us suggestions about which walls to do what colors.
Megan Hayes hired Richard Bradley to do the job.
So, they want to spruce up the home, get a little paint job, so they hired this guy who looks like some kind of serial killer to do the job. What could possibly go wrong?
He came out the first day and taped downstairs.
But when the crew returned to start on the upstairs, something went horribly wrong.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f is that?
He had texted me and said that they had an accident.
The Hayes say one of the painters set a can of paint on this ledge.
I had envisioned that they set the paint somewhere around here.
Megan claims Richard Bradley told her the basketball hoop game fell open and knocked the open can onto the stairs below.
You're doing this professionally. In what world does it make sense to put a can of green paint over the steps on a ledge? These people, it's incredible they can wipe their own asses when they leave the house. Wait, wipe their own asses when they leave the house. I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but they're dumb.
Well, we came in, this was all soaking wet.
They left the wet paint still just soaking wet on the carpet. This poor woman hires a serial killer looking dude. Turns out to be a felon, probably has nothing in his pocket, so even when she goes after him a small claim, she's not gonna see a penny. And now it looks like somebody killed the Grinch over his stairs. This guy should go right to jail.
Right to jail.
This last story is something that I can kind of relate to. I've been screwed by customers in the past, and there's very few things more infuriating than putting weeks or months or even years into a job and not getting paid. Let's see what happened.
Now a video that caused a lot of mouths to drop. A contractor destroying a woman's bathroom because he said she hadn't paid the bill.
I want to tell you, there's a lot of contractors that dream of going to someone's house and doing this because of a bad customer.
It was an epic meltdown. A contractor goes ballistic with a sledgehammer after he says a customer refused to fully pay him for his work.
He's really kicking the shit out of that bathroom.
Please stop. Please stop.
Is somebody gonna pay me?
Sir, I'm just asking you to stop. It's not your house to destroy.
The balls on this woman are pretty huge. He's a big dude with a sledgehammer, and she's right up in there being like, just stop it, dude. A lot of people will just get the hell out of the house. I probably would.
I think it took me 4 or 5 days before I could actually watch the whole video. Every time I saw it, I just got sick to my stomach.
Seems little bit dramatic.
No contractor in the state of Colorado will fix that.
Someone's gonna take her money. I'd probably take it up front, because who the hell knows what this lady did to him, but that bathroom's getting fixed.
Well, that turns out to be not quite true. These contractors are so upset about seeing one of their own lay waste to Amber's bathroom, they've banded together to give Amber the bathroom of her dreams.
These contractors are so excited to get free advertising on national television, they're willing to give her a mediocre bathroom.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Here we go.
While I was there, I lent a helping hand.
Wow, thanks for all your hard work.
While they continued the remodeling job, I went looking for Terry Gregory.
I did not know there was a follow-up to this. Let's see what this is all about.
Hi, Mr. Gregory. I'm Lisa Guerrero with Inside Edition. Why did you destroy Amber's bathroom? Sir, why did you take a sledgehammer to Amber Truckey's
Because she
bathroom?
refused to pay us.
That's not true. She paid you over $3,000. You didn't complete the work.
No comments.
No comment.
Sir, that behavior was reprehensible and many people were upset when they saw that.
It's absolutely reprehensible behavior.
The volunteer work is done, and Amber finally has the bathroom of her dreams.
Hey, Inside Edition. Ready to see my new bathroom?
It'd be absolutely hilarious if they're like, the renovation is done, and the bathroom of her, oh God, and it's just terrible.
Wow, what a transformation.
I never thought a month ago that this bathroom would ever be this beautiful, but these guys did such a good job.
I don't know who to believe. I guess at the end of the day, she wanted, he gets to get chased down in the middle of a Walmart parking lot. So I don't know if there's a lesson here to be had. Well, that's all I have for you today. So I guess today's lessons are get a referral, don't hire a serial killer. You'll be fine. Goodbye.